hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good, chill day. We're talking about PlayMateTessi because there's plenty more to talk about. Turns out the most famous, most popular, most beautiful woman around just got canceled off of Dr. Phil. Got canceled off of Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil has hosted many people. All sorts of train wrecks, all sorts of basket cases, problem families, making pretty much a spectacle of mental illness, drama, family drama, hardships, abuse, domestic violence. It's just... So the question is, why was the full episode and the clips removed? I'm not making this up. You can go look over here. Dr. Demonic has been covering this quite a bit. You know who he is? I don't know who he is. But I know he's been covering this. So he's doing good work on that. It says, looks like this is the case. See, looks like the full Dr. Phil episode of PlayMateTessi was removed from YouTube. Also from Facebook, by the way. Looks like this would be the case with multiple other clips as well as other, or either privated or completely wiped from the platform. Go on to say that it's also been wiped off of Facebook, which is where Dr. Phil's core audience is. Okay. And you know, you don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to take Dr. Demonic's word for it. Which, by the way, cool name. As someone named Mr. Deadman. I mean, come on. I wonder if he's a horror fan. I have no idea. Anyway. Of course, she cries about it. You have PlayMateTessi crying about this. You can't dethrone the queen of Dr. Phil. And she follows that up with, "I will always be queen, Dr. Phil." PlayMateTessi, you've been canceled. You've been yanked. But why? That's something I want you to think about. Let me know in the comment section, or in the chat right now, or in the comment section afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think this happened? You think Dr. Phil's trying to hide something? Hide what? The Dr. Phil platform, it profits off of misery of others. It profits showcasing these train wreck families and individuals. So I don't think he's trying to hide anything. So what is it? Well, if you've been paying attention with PlayMateTessi, and especially her father, and what her father had said during a tipster interview, the father has intentions of suing Dr. Phil for defamation. Could this be true? Is there a lawsuit behind this? Is Dr. Phil afraid? Is little old Dr. Phil afraid of being sued by some dude in Texas who apparently, I guess, has money? Weird, right? Well, I mean, what? I can't think of any other reason why the full episode and all the clips would be pulled other than a lawsuit. That's it. That's the only reason I could think of that would make sense. Because it's not like Dr. Phil would remove the full episode and all the clips of PlayMateTessi because she's a massive bitch. And for the ladies, the 1%, let's be generous, the 0.0, actually 1% is generous, let's be accurate here, 0.05% of the audience. You know she's a bitch. PlayMateTessi is 100% bitch. Mega bitch. You know? Which means if Dr. Phil is worried about being sued for slander, defamation, because the way they framed the episode, they did paint the dad in a bad light. They did make him seem like he was abusive to her and all this stuff. If Dr. Phil's afraid of that, maybe I should be careful with my words here. I've said it before on a previous live stream that you don't get PlayMateTessi or someone like her by accident. Nature and nurture. Something happened. Several things have happened during her childhood, during her development. And she was primarily with the dad. At least from what I understand. So what happened there? Now, I'm not speculating abuse. I'm not speculating neglect. I am speculating. I'm speculating that PlayMateTessi, when she was younger, was starved for attention, didn't receive attention, the attention she wanted. So now she's getting it. But maybe the dad was really busy with work. Maybe the dad was busy with other things, other priorities. Maybe he didn't really connect with his daughter. And maybe that's something the father would admit. That maybe if you turn back time, maybe he's try to connect more with the daughter. I mean, there was a clip on the full episode on Dr. Phil of PlayMateTessi where the dad is trying to get a hug from his daughter, from PlayMateTessi, when she was younger, but she wouldn't do it. That right there is a red flag, is a huge sign. Not of abuse, okay, for PlayMateTessi's father, which I'm pretty sure he will find this video and watch it. I'm not saying you abused her or that you neglected her in any sort of abusive way. I'm saying you know she needed you, but she pushed you away. She pushed you away. And what she found instead, when she was alone, is the internet. She got on social media. She was showered with, I don't know, these ideas. I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some mental illness here too, by the way. Now, maybe I'm being generous about the father. I'll let you guys speculate on that. Because we'll play a video of the father. And I think you guys can get into that. First, let's watch her reaction. You cannot dethrone Queen of Dr. Phil. See, which one's the recent one? Okay, this is the first one.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Here we go. So this is when she reacts to the Dr. Phil episode being removed.
Everybody
She's
needs
crying.
to go check now.
Go check now.
Go check now.
Go check now.
Because there's no fucking way that they deleted the most successful, best performing, biggest celebrity, biggest, most important episode that they ever had on their fucking show.
Ever had? That voice. Oh, yeah. You know what? If there's one thing this girl is good at, it is performance. It is performance. She can act. She can act really well. And you know she used that on her dad. You know she's used that on her dad, her sister. I don't know about the mom. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But you know she used it.
And website ever. There's no way they did that. Where's my chat? Everybody needs to be checking right now. Everybody
check right now. Go message Dr. Phil. There's no way. Most popular episode ever. Are you serious? Oh, you're just a random thought. No, it's not the most popular episode ever. Not even close. It was a whatever. No one even remembers who you are. That's the thing. You're literally a nobody. Of course, I am saying this, a literal nobody, but at least I know my place. I ain't out there saying, guys, I'm the most popular man out there in the world. I'm not out there saying retarded things like I own Forbes or social media and I'm swimming in money, you know, like Scrooge McDuck over here. No. I ain't saying that because I'm a rational guy. You wouldn't say that either because you're a rational person, right? Man. Most famous episode ever. Most popular episode ever. Oh, man. I don't know if you caught it. If you caught it while you could. Even Dr. Phil was like, how are you famous? Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who you are. And she's like, yeah, I'm super famous. I'm a celebrity, guys. It's like, Dr. Phil's like, you only have like 4,000 subs on YouTube. Not even that. That's a glitch. Okay, let's hear her react some more.
To be fucking looking this up. Everybody needs to be fucking looking this up. Shut up. Everybody look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Where's my episode? Everybody look it up now. Look it up. No, where's my full episode? Where's my full episode? Where's my full
It's Cinco de Mayo, man. I'm gonna go crack open a Mexican beer.
Fucking episode. Where's my fucking 20-minute fucking full video episode? Where is it? Everybody look it fucking up now.
I gotta say, her tears.
Because all I see is the fucking 5
They make me smile, man.
All I see is the fucking 5-minute clips. Everybody look it up. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Like, why is it that all these other boring, common losers, they have full episodes up and mine's miraculously missing?
Go call your dad. I'm sure your dad could tell you. Oh, dude. PlayMateTessi is the gift that keeps on giving. Because this drama's going to continue on. She's going to find out that her dad did it. And then she's going to blow up from there. Then she's going to call her dad or whatever. Try to get in contact. Maybe she goes to the dad's house. Crashes it. Like, she wants to be IP2. She wants to be IP2 RV material. If she wants to prove that, that's what she has to do. She needs to just go barge into her dad's home. Be like, I'm queen of this house now. I'm queen of this house. She just needs to take it over. She needs to get her live chat or her live stream set up better. Or the chat comes up on the screen. And people donate to her and tell her what to do. That way she could be at her dad's house. Barging in, taking over. Maybe saying some gamer words. Oh, God. This is going to be great. Just watch.
Miraculously missing. They took the best performing, most successful, best, most famous, most popular episode,
Oh, I'll pause right here. Chris Cushman, thanks for watching, by the way. I know moving over to this new channel, right, where Rand and Chill and these sort of streams are going to be on. The other channel's pretty much for Hard Talk Radio. Anyway, you think this is a troll? Part of it's troll. Part of it is ramped up. But what it is here is you're looking at a narcissistic, spoiled brat. A narcissistic, spoiled brat. And how does someone become a narcissistic, spoiled brat? Well, how do crops in a vegetable garden becomes spoiled? How do fruit become spoiled? You're not taking care of it. You're not caring for it right. If you're, in fact, you're just letting it go. You're letting it go or letting it do whatever. That's what I honestly think about the father. You can't sue me for defamation about that. That's my opinion. I'll tell it to him to his face. If he ever wants to come on, I'll tell him, how did this happen? How did she get this way? And I'll ask him, what do you think happened? Why do you think she got this way? Became so narcissistic, became so spoiled like this. Was she given everything? Was she handed everything? Was she ever grounded? What was the discipline? What was the structure in the household? When she was grounded, was she restricted from all electronics, or was it just some electronics, or did he just not care? I mean, I am so curious. And I'm willing to bet the guy would have many, many excuses. But this is his daughter.
Oh my fucking shit! They took my fucking episode.
Dr. Phil don't like you, bitch.
Shut up! No, I didn't. I am the most talent they've ever had.
Oh, let's take a look at her chat too. By the way,
No
this is what her chat was saying.
There's no way it has to be an accident. There's no fucking way.
Saying you got voted off the show. It's because they look thinner on TV. She can't make tears. Bad actor, not famous. So funny. So when she's saying shut up like that, she's talking to her chat. Her chat, dude, it is weird. She does have a few Sims that seem to honestly like her, but a lot of it is just they're just messing with her because they know she is like this narcissistic troll. It's God, and she's entertaining. She's playing it like she's an actor. She's a character actor now. Like this is her life.
Everybody, contact the Dr. Phil show. There's no way they took down the Queen of Dr. Phil's episode.
Oh, you know what? There's one other possibility. I said maybe it's because Dr. Phil was being sued by the dad. There is a second possibility why the whole thing was removed. But I don't think this is right. It has to do... you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. It doesn't seem like it. What if Dr. Phil realized that she's just a massive troll, and he just entertained this massive troll and just yeeted the episode? But it's not like he's entertained massive trolls before, like the Catch Me Outside girl, whatever, you know? Or let's say Dick Masterson, when he was on the Dr. Phil show a long time ago. In fact, on that show, I remember those tapes, the Dr. Phil tapes of Dick Masterson. You know what I'm talking about if you listen to the Dick show. It was a big thing for him going on Dr. Phil. Big thing. But he was treated on the show as if he was a troll because Dr. Phil realized he's just a troll. That's all he's really doing. He's just playing a bit and doesn't care. So, whatever. So, I don't think that's it. I really think it's a lawsuit. I think it's a lawsuit, man. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but they took it down on my website. And all these other fucking poor loser comments have they all have.
All the poor loser comments have their episodes. What does that say about you, PlayMateTessi? You're poorer and much more of a loser than everybody else.
Their episodes up and mine's just fucking gone. I was literally the most successful. Like, I was the best performing, most successful fucking episode on this fucking channel. Without me, this channel was fucking nothing. Without me, this channel was fucking nothing.
Now, you might be curious. This stream is long here. It's like 21 minutes. And I guarantee you, the subject does not change. And not only that, but what she says does not change. It is the same thing. I can't believe this is happening. Contact Dr. Phil. How could he do this to me? I'm the most popular for 21 minutes. Oh, man, I guarantee you this girl was not grounded when she was a kid. She was not. Because the dad probably knew it was going to be a meltdown.
Was fucking nothing without me, and like now everybody like look it up, everybody you send email.
Send emails? Okay. Maybe Dr. Phil realized you're racist.
How?
I hate autistic kids.
How is this me fit?
Maybe Dr. Phil saw her nudes. Maybe Dr. Phil saw her OnlyFans. I mean, I saw her OnlyFans yesterday, and I swear, I thought I was looking at the body of a Holocaust victim. I swear to God. I was like, what is this? What is this?
Like, how is this doing me a favor? How? I'm getting dizzy. I can't cry.
Getting dizzy. I can't cry. You weren't even crying from the beginning. Like, she can't even... Genuinely, I think she is upset that her episode was yeeted by Dr. Phil. But she can't even produce a real tear. At least that looks legit. This is layers of fake, but real at the same time. It's hard to explain, right? It's like, we could all agree she was probably hurt when that episode was deleted off of YouTube and Facebook or whatever, right? She's a narcissist, so it's believable she would be hurt by that, right? But look how she's reacting to it. Instead of producing a real tear and crying about it, whatever, it just seems like this weird theatrical, played up hyperbole, this exaggerated drama. If she was hotter, she could probably do like soap opera work. But she has the body of a meth head. I seen her nudes. I could talk about this. They're not good.
Shut up. No, I am the biggest celebrity that's ever been on the website.
Yeah, I want to paint a mental picture for you guys real fast. Her nudes, her tits are like monkey tits. Her tits are like that of, ever seen a pregnant dog? Ever seen a pregnant dog? And like the tits are just kind of hanging out and low and no substance whatsoever? That's what it is. It is really weird.
So this just doesn't make any fucking sense. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Shut up. Yes, everybody please email Dr. Phil support and complain about this. Because this is a rude attack. Everybody needs to complain now. Everybody needs to complain. I'm being serious. Everybody needs to complain. Everybody needs to please contact the support page and please fucking complain. Please complain that they took...
Go complain, my simps. But no one's gonna complain. Look, like her chat's like, you got canceled, bro. Let's see. Her chat says, is she speaking English? Okay. Imagine being too pathetic for Dr. Phil. You're Indian, that's why. Oh, yeah, yep. Well, a bad Barbie is the most famous girl ever. Let's see. So it says, Dr. Phil, care to address the class? Let's see. What else? Oh, see, and there's some people who actually sim for her. Like, I'm here for you, my queen. Like, I don't know if they're being legit or not. I don't know. Yeah, the Bad Barbie episode's still up. So, and that girl's crazy. Honestly, this girl is Dr. Phil material. I think her dad has something to do with this. You know, what I remember of the Dr. Phil show with Dick Masterson. I used to listen to a lot of the Dick Show, and I remember him explaining that that episode, or the episodes that involved him and other people. I think it was called Pain House or something. They were removed because one of the participants was trying to sue Dr. Phil. So litigation. I think that's it, man. We'll find out. I guarantee you in the next couple of days, we're going to find out real fast. Because the dad is probably going to say something. And then it's just going to spiral. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. By the way, thank you guys for watching right here. I'm not wrapping up right now. But new channel. Glad you guys are here. If you haven't already subbed, you hear the same thing from everybody else. You know what to do.
Took down the biggest celebrities. Oh my god, I have something in my throat.
God damn it. What does she have in her throat? Can't be a pubic hair. I mean, I don't know if she's been with any other dudes. I haven't really been following her like that. And you know what? I've been watching PlayMateTessi for a while, and I gotta say, she's still wearing the same fucking hoodie. She's still wearing the same hoodie. What is up with that? What's she pulling in her mouth? Cat hair?
Everybody fucking complain now. Everybody needs to complain.
This is behavior. This is learned behavior. This isn't something she's just pulling out of her ass. This is not some acting. This is learned behavior. This is how she is. I'm fully convinced this is how she behaved at home. When she didn't get her way, she'd probably cry like this and do this whole thing about, Dad, you gotta do this for me, Dad. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Dude, this is learned behavior.
I cannot believe they did this. I'm being serious. Everybody please complain. Please complain. Guys, I was the most viewed. Number one, my episode was the best episode on this fucking page. And I was the most viewed. I was the biggest celebrity, and I was single-handedly just carrying this fucking show with my episode, and they deleted it. Everybody please complain.
Over here on Dr. Demonic, there's a screen grab of various episodes. Here's the episode that she's in, called Man Says His Ex-Wife and Teen Daughter's Statement, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That has 124K views. Okay, these are just the clips. 124K views, 130K views, 148K views. Definitely more views than Help for Twins who want to get their skin travel ready. No one cares about that. Probably because of racism. Look at that. It's too. I'm just saying. But this other one, something is. I don't know about that. Something is seriously wrong with my mother. Hey, that seems like a pretty good episode. I want to watch that episode. 353,000 views. So no, not the most popular episode. In fact, you know what? I guarantee you, if you looked at the Bad Barbie views, I'm sure that's like in the million already, or whatever. This is such a joke. Such a joke.
No, everybody complain now. Everybody needs to complain. Like, why would they do this? I'm beautiful.
Look at this pathetic cry, man. It's sad. It's embarrassing.
Like, I just don't understand, like, why they do this.
Does she get snot on her?
Like, I'm beautiful.
She does.
I'm talented. I was
Look
the
at her
most
hoodie.
viewed episode on this show. I don't understand it.
She has snot on her hoodie.
Shut up.
I'm not going to shut up.
Everybody please complain now. Everybody complain now. Everybody go complain. Everybody has to be complaining now. Yes, everybody must complain. No, they cannot just delete the Queen of Dr. Phil's episode like that. They can't. No, this is a big deal. They just cannot. They can't. I am the queen of Dr. Phil.
The queen of Dr. Phil. That was her fame right there. Her claim to fame. Now it's gone. Now she doesn't have that. Don't worry, honey. You'll probably get your chance at the IP2 stuff. You play your cards right. You're willing to do some really stupid IRL stuff. They'll take you into the fold. You seem actually like a really good character. I asked you this on the last stream. Can you imagine her, an RV with only use me blades? That's the only guy I know. I don't know the names of anybody else. Baked Alaska when he comes back on the RV or something. I don't know. Like she would be, dude. She would be like being like high society about the whole thing, but she's fucking in the same hoodie, not washed or anything. I guarantee you, she would have the same sort of snot stains.
I'm literally queen of Dr. Phil. They can't. Can't. Everybody please complain that they deleted the best, most talented, the best performing episode on their fucking channel. And that episode that they deleted was their biggest fucking star, most successful, most beautiful, talented episode. And that girl that was on that episode that they made the biggest mistake of their fucking life and deleted was the most beautiful girl in the world. The most talented girl in the world. And you should have never fucking did that. Everybody please go complain now.
So sad. But she keeps it going. Dude, let's play a game. I'm going to skip like 5 minutes in. And I would guarantee you that's the same thing she's talking about. Here we go.
And I am the real queen of Dr. Phil.
Just say it again. I am the real queen of Dr. Phil. Look at her cry.
Everybody needs to contact for their fucking support. I am the real queen. I am the real queen of Dr. Phil, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh, God. She would be so fun to troll and mess with. She should get a proper setup and take live callers. That'd be good. Why, Deadman? Why? Oh, I find it funny. I find her pain funny. I do. It amuses me. The more you know about this chick, I think that's it. I think that's the reason why. If I didn't know anything about her, I'd be like, okay, it's just some rich bitch, spoiled brat crying. But when you know her past, you know her lore. Oh yeah, it makes it all worthwhile. Makes it all. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go in further.
But he needs to complain.
Is she trying to laugh or trying to cry?
It's not. Everybody complain. Everybody else.
Look at that. Look. Let me go back. We go back a little bit. It looks like she doesn't know whether to laugh or cry. Look at her cry.
Everybody needs to complain.
See, look at that. She does like this thing where she starts to laugh and then cry.
It's not. Everybody complain. Everybody has to riot.
Everybody has to riot. Go riot in the streets. PlayMateTessi lives matter. PlayMateTessi's life matter.
They cannot dethrone the real queen of Dr. Phil. I am the most
Go ramshack a fucking Target in her name.
beautiful and talented guest he's ever.
Deadman's house like the movie Hostel.
No, I really need to stop.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you looked at my background, it kind of is. Kind of is. Let's see. She does more of this, obviously. She's so freaking miserable. Gross. Get some Kleenex. Get some freaking Kleenex, woman. And this chick is popular. I mean, sort of. She gets more views than me, which I sure is not really a statement of much, is it? I guess I need to be crying. Wiping my snot and slobber all over a hoodie that hasn't been washed in days, I'm sure. Dr. Phil, why? Where's her cat? Her cat's not in this video. Oh, that's pathetic right there. It is breaking character. Maybe this is just maybe she doesn't care at all. Maybe she doesn't care whatsoever, and she's trying to make it look like she cares. Look at this. Look at this. Just type it to somebody. And then she does her stupid, pathetic sound. Go put it on the big screen. That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody please complain right now. Cause seriously, I'm literally the most talent.
Okay, let's pause for a second. Like if you were bothered by something that pissed you off, and maybe you found something about it funny and you started laughing about it, you would probably explain why you're laughing, right? Like, if you got fired from your job, a job you've been working at for years or whatever, or maybe something happened that really shattered your life or whatever, and you're like freaking out about it, you're distraught about it, it bothers you, shit, you're fucking pissed. Maybe you got a fucking 40, maybe, yeah. Maybe you'd find something funny about it and laugh at it, but you would explain. You would say what it is. You wouldn't just be shifting from this laughter to crying, like you're trying to fake it, like put on a mask. Or it could be that she's trying to make this fucking thing last for 20 goddamn minutes. I think that's what it is. She was bothered, obviously, by Dr. Phil taking down her episode. So that part is real. What's not real is that she has to keep this crying face going on for 20 fucking minutes. Not just 20 minutes, because there's another stream afterwards where she's doing the same thing for an hour and 28 minutes. We're not going to watch the whole thing. But it's a continuation of the previous stream where she's crying about having Dr. Phil removing her stuff. This one, I think she eventually goes to sleep. I don't know. I'd imagine. No? Because that's what she usually does. She usually sleeps and people watch her. Oh, wait. Her cat's right there. Look at that. Maybe she throws her cat this time. Let's see if she throws her cat. If she throws her cat, I'll take a shot of Jameson. Here's Jameson. Okay? If she throws her cat, I'm taking a shot of this. Oh, she's doing nothing right now. Just sort of sitting there. I see Chauncey says, I think people that film themselves are all narcissistic psychopaths. Well, there's degrees. There's levels of that. Obviously, if you film yourself, you think you're worth something. Otherwise, why are you doing it? All right.
Hopefully everybody's contacted Dr. Phil and is complaining right now.
Guys, have you contacted Dr. Phil and
sure
complained?
It's just a mistake.
Just a mistake.
Shut up.
Cope
I'm sure
harder.
It's just a mistake, and Dr. Phil glitched out, and that's all that really is. Where's my phone? My little baby. Shut up, poor worthless loser.
That's
Poor disgusting worthless trash loser. Shut up.
I like how she addressed her chat. I mean, is that? Do you guys like that? Shut up, poor losers. Shut up, you poor disgusting loser. I'm gonna try to borrow her stick for a little bit. I mean, I'm already dressed like a bum. I don't have to like. I mean, look at this shirt. It's torn. There's a fucking hole. It's an old Zelda shirt.
But yeah, I'm sure it's totally under control and it's a glitch.
Just a glitch. Uh-huh. She petting her cat? Or is she pinching its ear? The cat's like, are you gonna throw me? You're not gonna throw me, are you?
I'm sure it's a glitch. Everybody please complain.
These
guys, let's
Does she spend an hour saying it's just a glitch?
Let's get them to fix this really rude glitch, guys. I'm sure that's all it is.
Uh-huh.
My little baby.
Just a glitch, guys. They have fixed the glitch. Confirmed, Mr. Deadman is a narcissist. Well, yeah. Of course.
Shut up, it's not Snot Studios. I wasn't crying. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't even fucking crying because you know what, guys? Like, I know that it's just a glitch.
I need to get on her level of
Because
narcissism.
the thing is, like, logically speaking here, like, why would Dr. Phil want to delete his most popular, most viewed, most successful video on his channel? He wouldn't. I'm not crying. I wasn't crying.
I'm not crying. Yeah, we know that. You couldn't even keep the tears going. You're about to laugh during it.
I was speaking to my live stream, and being logical here, why would Dr. Phil delete such a powerful and successful stream? Oh wait, he wouldn't.
So what happened?
Shut up. Shut up. It's not denial. Shut up.
I haven't seen
He would
this, but
not delete his
I'm curious.
most talented, beautiful episode. He just wouldn't. Why would he do that? Why would he delete his most famous, beautiful guest?
I'm curious if she
I am the
starts
queen
to
of
figure
Dr.
out maybe it
Phil.
was
He
her
would not
dad.
do that. So shut up. No,
I wonder if anyone in the chat tells her.
I'm not in denial. You guys, shut the fuck up. I'm not in denial. It's just that.
Cry, baby. Look at her
honestly
chat.
Probably nothing. I'm still queen of Dr. Phil. I am queen of Dr. Phil. I've always
Ugly
been queen
fish
of
lips
Dr. Phil,
says
and I
daddy's
always
money.
will be queen
That's
of Dr.
true. The
Phil.
daddy needs to cut her off.
It's probably just a fucking glitch.
Snot Studios.
It's a fucking glitch. I'm sure it's technical support because like Dr. Phil wouldn't delete.
Denial is a hell of a drug. Yep. Just go to college and get a good job. You'll be all right.
My video had the most views. Had the most views on that fucking channel. It had the most views on that fucking channel, and he just, why would he delete something that had so many fucking views and so much famous? I'm not in denial. I'm not crying. It's like, I'm just saying that it's just technical support. It's probably technical support. I'm not fucking crying. It's probably just technical support.
Well, maybe she should find another way to get back on the Dr. Phil show or do something else. I don't know. What could she do, guys? What could she do? I really think her future is in IRL streams. That's it. What's preventing that from happening, I think, is that she's afraid. I think she's afraid to go out and do that stuff. In a previous stream, she said she got a green screen, so now she could do IRL streams. She got a green screen so she could do IRL streams. I didn't misspeak. That's what she said. She thinks you could just go wherever in a green screen, and that's an IRL stream. Okay. Yeah. She has potential to be IP2 material, but she's too timid. She's too afraid. They need to pull her out of that hotel room. Baked Alaska and other guys, whatever, they need to pull her out of her shell. You think she's... I wonder if part of her is worried about being fully cut off from her dad's money. What do you think about that?
Like, like Dr. Phil would not delete his most beautiful guest in the world. This is not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I've never been more happy ever. I'm not crying.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
He's, you know,
see if
it's
she
just
throws the cat.
technical support. That's what it is. It's technical fucking support.
Wait, it might come
Shut
soon.
up. No, I'm not. It's technical fucking support. No, I'm
See if she
not.
throws the
It's
cat.
technical support.
It's technical support.
Oh, baby, it's okay, baby. It's just a rude jealousy attack. It's technical support.
Man, you guys could be trolling her.
Please complain.
Oh my god.
Everybody, please complain.
Does she hide? Does she cover under the covers?
Everybody has to complain.
Does she get?
Everybody,
She's being bullied on the internet.
I'm the biggest star on that show. It can't get deleted. Everybody complain. Tell them Queen or Riot.
Hey, start your own podcast. That's
Please
work
tell them
well
Queen
with Dick
or
Masterson.
Riot.
Start your own podcast called PlayMateTessi is Better Than Everyone. All right, that's a start. Write a book. Write a book called PlayMateTessi is Better Than Everybody. Just take Dick Masterson's book and just this is work and effort more than she's ever gonna do. But you know, it's advice.
Please tell them Queen or Riot. Everybody complain.
Fight her.
Tell them Queen or Riot. This is not fucking funny.
So funny, guys. All right, she's kissing the cat. Same cat that she abused. Man, she's funny. She's funny. Does she throw the cat away? I don't know if we're gonna see that here. Oh, she does go under the covers with the cat.
Because Dr. Phil would not.
She gets bullied into the covers.
Because Dr. Phil's not gonna delete his only beautiful talent. And I was pulling in all of the views, and I own that show. Everybody report.
She owns the Dr. Phil show. She owns the Dr. Phil show, guys.
I'm not crying. I'm just cold.
All right, the cat's still with her.
Up.
She hasn't thrown the cat yet. Now, if I said I'd take a shot every time she said shut up, I'd be dead of alcohol poisoning. That's for damn sure. I'd be on the fucking floor right now.
Shut up.
Actually, honestly, if I took a shot for every time she said that, I would probably vomit.
Okay, did everybody complain? Is everybody complaining? Everybody has to be complaining.
I don't think your Simp Army is complaining. I think they're all like laughing at her. Thank you, Dr. Phil. You're killing Molly.
Everybody to complain now. Let them know it's put Queen episode back or Riot. Queen or
She has
Riot.
a
They
mod.
cannot delete Queen.
Tell them to put it back up.
They cannot delete Queen.
But the mod has like this
can't.
weird like name.
They can't. Everybody Queen or Riot.
I'm surprised she still has mods. After, I mean, she tried to get it. Well, she was trying to talk a mod into cutting himself pretty deeply. Pretty deeply. All right. I'm trying to watch the cat. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to skip ahead. This part is going to sound weird, but I'm just skipping ahead. And I'm seeing what happens with the cat.
Yes.
Seeing her frame by frame. Just skipping.
Right.
She's still crying.
Everybody needs to do something
Are you
about
serious?
this. Everybody.
Does she still cry? Oh my
This is
god.
horrifying. Dr. girl deleted the most talented and most beautiful.
We heard that before. Skip ahead.
Everybody please defend me. Everybody needs to defend me now. I'm dizzy. I'm gonna fucking faint.
Did she throw the cat yet?
Cry anymore.
There's the water
I'm dizzy
bottle.
and I'm gonna faint.
I don't think she throws the cat. Damn it. Not that I'm wanting cat animal abuse,
I'm
but
trying
I
to
want a shot of
recover.
Jameson.
Shut up. Like, I'm trying not to look at chat because I don't want to, like, have, you know, another, like, emotion.
Guys,
you know, like, I just
I'm
don't
gonna
want
lower her
my
volume real
emotions
fast.
to
We're
be
gonna talk.
emotional again.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna
But
talk
yeah,
here.
no, I'm being serious. All of that was serious.
This is the product of what?
This is not a fucking joking matter.
Let's have a serious talk right now.
Where'd I put my... Oh.
How did PlayMateTessi get this way? You know what? I think that's perfect time
There it is.
to play
Never mind, I'm fine.
why PlayMateTessi got that way. Oh wait, hold on, before this, let me shut this one off. Here's the dad. Single mothers. Her mom's not even around. Her mom abandoned her or something. Her mom left for whatever. I don't know, drugs or something. I don't know. She was raised by a single dad. This is the dad. Now, we're all a little narcissistic because we film ourselves. You're right about that, Chauncey, and you're going to pick up something here. There's degrees of narcissism. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Pretty much, I'm asking you guys to armchair psychoanalyze this guy. Chauncey said, "I'll be her daddy." She could use
It really
it.
sucks that this has to be my first YouTube live video.
Come down to Woodlands, Texas.
So, this channel was really, the intent of this channel was always to be for the purpose of Formerly Me, which was my body transformation and weight loss journey.
Pause right here. Pause right here. So, the dad works full time, some company, whatever, has pretty good money, makes good money, upper management. He also has a channel, apparently, that he's been spending time on. Spending a lot of time on a channel, spending a lot of time at work. What are you not doing? Probably not with the kids. Probably not with your daughter. You know, probably not spending time with her. Probably not checking to see who she's messaging or whatever. It's easy when you got little kids and, you know, they're not on social media or whatever, and you spend time with them when they're playing with the kids or whatever, you know, hanging out with you know, the neighborhood dads or whatever, smoking cigars and drinking beer. But when you are on YouTube or streaming yourself and recording yourself and your daughter's in her room talking to who knows what, okay, yeah, that's a problem right there. That's the same problem that Matthew Vickers had. Remember Matthew Vickers, the father of Faith Vickers? She got that way because Matthew Vickers and the mom, they weren't around to really supervise and monitor Faith Vickers and what she was doing behind closed doors. I came to really realize, and I mean this, that when you have a teenage son or teenage daughter and a closed door in their room on social media, like Twitter or whatever, or Discord, and they're talking to these strangers, you have to just act as if those strangers that are talking to the internet are physically in the room. Because they can get your daughter or your son to do whatever they want. Whatever they want. They will manipulate them. They'll talk them into doing stupid stuff, and it happens all the freaking time. You might as well act as if there's actual real-life strangers in the room with them. If you wouldn't be comfortable with a random dude or random dudes in your daughter's room behind closed doors, then why are you comfortable with her on social fucking media behind closed fucking doors? especially if you don't have it would be different. It would be different if there was a good rapport, a good connection, a good trust. And good is subjective. I mean, like a healthy trust. Like, in the Faith Vickers stuff, the Matthew Vickers stuff, they saw stuff. They had signs to know that she was lying, but they still let her do that anyway. I'm pretty sure if you ever talked to, if anyone who is willing to ask his dad some tough questions, ask him the tough questions, would find that she done some stupid stuff behind closed doors. Has lied, manipulated, whatever. Has shown that, no, they don't have a healthy bond, a healthy trust. So, yeah, what I'm getting at here is the dad wasn't watching.
Past year plus, and that I'm still doing, actually. And that's what the intent and purpose of this was always to be. But due to some family drama, my oldest daughter has, with her streaming internet life that she has for herself, she has decided to involve her rest of her family into that drama that she has imposed upon us all. And the
Okay, I'm gonna stop again. I stop like every couple of minutes or seconds, don't I? Okay, let's say you are a parent and your son or daughter wants to stream on Twitch or YouTube, and they're the appropriate age for that, like 15 or whatever. Would you let them? Would you? I would say no, don't let them. At the same time, I understand it's something that's kind of like a norm of what people do. If you're going to let them stream on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, and they're your son or daughter, I would say monitor those fucking streams. Be like, okay, yeah, you can do that, but I'm going to be a mod in your chat. You know what? I would find a way to be a mod in the goddamn fucking chat. I'd be supervising the whole fucking thing. I mean, that's how you have to be, especially if you don't have a good, healthy rapport and a trust with your kids. If you know that they're lying and manipulating, especially lying to you, manipulating you, then you can't. No, you got to be like communist China. You got to screen every fucking message, everything they do.
There's been a lot of things. I was not aware that she was live streaming while she's sleeping. Like, who does that? Like, who just puts on a camera and just films herself while they're sleeping? But again, I don't understand.
Right on, Moose Liddy. Right on. Absolutely not. In Tessie's case, if I was her dad, she wouldn't be allowed to stream at all. He did the right thing by kicking her out of the house. However, she still has money. He should have just cut her off.
The current culture of what people will watch as entertainment or to pass the time. I see guys are connecting. Yes, I am getting a Corvette. I'm getting a Corvette C8 next week. That's been, I guess, the talk of most of the comments. I've been on IP2.
Okay, and so he does cars and shit, whatever. You talk of IP2. What? Back that up. Back. You know what? I'm gonna stop interjecting. I'm gonna let. I said I was gonna let you guys do it. Let me back it up just a little bit.
I see guys are connecting. Yes, I am getting a Corvette. I'm getting a Corvette C8 next week. That's been, I guess, the talk of most of the comments. I've been on IP2. I've seen the post, and I've read a lot of the comments. So as they say in Reddit, the gold is always in the comments. So Maya West, since you want to dox me and put my home address out on the internet, blast me and my social media accounts and the things that I'm trying to do with my life in the world, I'm doing this live as kind of my response to that. Now, I'm not trying to seek retaliation. I'm not. I really am not trying. I'm not trying to be vindictive. But the point is that I raised you on my own for 13 years. 13 years as a single parent. Never been the best parent in the world. There's a lot of parents out there probably have been in similar situations to the one I'm in right now that can totally identify with what I'm having to deal with right now. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of crap right now.
I will pause right here. I think a lot of you guys know what to do for livelihood. It's obviously not streams, right? And thank God for that, by the way. I've seen a lot of families. A lot of stuff I do is with families, and let me tell you, when it comes to discipline and teenagers just running the house, it is very common. Actually, it's becoming a little too common, I think. So what I'm saying is, it's not. And you guys probably know this. Growing up, you probably had a sister or brother that kind of like tried to run things in the house. And how did your parents react? Did they establish control, or did they just let it go? Did they pacify it? Did they try to ignore it? Like, with those families I work with, I tell them you have to establish control. You have to. You have to. It is your house. It is your house, your rules. And if your teenage daughter or son doesn't want to listen, then what are you going to do? I mean, you do have options. You do have options. You could give them the cold reality check. Hey, if they want to leave the house, if they want to go live somewhere else, fuck. Make that arrangement. I don't know. I would say it'd be better to cut them off certain things, cell phones, privileges, whatever. Things like that. But man, sometimes in some situations, the lack of discipline has gone on for so long that it's kind of too late to address. Let's say like an 8-year-old growing up through like, she's 13. There's really been no real discipline. She's been a spoiled brat when she was 8. She was a spoiled brat when she was 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Now she's 14. And you tell her what to do. She doesn't want to do it. Now she runs. Let's say you take the phone away. You take the privileges away. She goes to school. She gets another phone from a friend, or she smokes dope with another friend. Or she runs from school and meets these other guys or whatever. I mean, at that point, it's almost too late. Unless you could, shit. Chad, what do you do in those situations? That's the tough one. That's the hard one. There's no magic answer there. There's no fucking magic answer. But I have to say, it starts with establishing control.
But I'm an adult, and I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it, and I'll move on. But Maya, you just started being an adult, and you've never had to pay for really anything in your life. You've never had to be responsible for bills. But that all ended last night because...
Okay, so he ended that. He said that it makes it sound as if he cut her off. Do you think he really cut her off? I don't think he cut her off. I'd be surprised. Someone's paying for that hotel. It's not a Motel 6.
You decided to call the cops thinking that I'm going to threaten your life and kill you, which there is no record of that, completely false, but just to get attention from the internet and increase your view count and likes and subscribers, whatever your aims were, you basically acted out a scenario where...
And that was a pretty classic IP2 moment right there.
Your life was in danger. You called 911. So this is completely self-imposed. You evicted yourself before I had a chance to. So congratulations, Maya, or Tessi, or however you pronounce that bullshit name. You played yourself, as DJ Khaled would say. You done played yourself. And more to the point, yes, I'm pissed.
I guess all Texans speak this slow, myself included. Wow. Now I know how you guys feel when I'm talking about something.
Angry. Who wouldn't be angry right now? Who would not be angry right now with having the lives put out on the internet, etc.? Now, I've already put a lot of my life on the internet. For those of you who have been seeing my formerly me videos and making the memes and doing the screen captures and finding my public posts.
Oh no, my boomer dad's making memes. That's why she ended the way she did.
On social media, yeah, that's open game, because when I put something out there publicly, I'm accepting both the good and bad of that. And as an adult, I can make that conscious decision and consent to that. But what I never consented to was being part of her live stream and her recording while she's sleeping and capturing the altercation that happened between me and her younger sister, Tina. Yes, I was hot. Yes, I was pissed. I was level 99 pissed going off on my daughter.
Oh, no, bro. I seen level 99. You weren't there. You're about like 70. You went level 99, you got to break out the fucking belt. It's legal in Texas. It is. Just only for marker bruise and a significant area.
Every parent's had that moment when you've gone off and you just went super raw with your emotions. And so, yeah, I did. Now, I've seen the comments. Yes, I do have a temper. I admit that. And I'm actually got anger management classes scheduled. So for those of you that have recommended anger management, it was already something being discussed and worked on. So,
hey, look, he's living his life by the chat. Hey, chat recommended I go to anger management. So he does. Okay, that's a dangerous game you're playing. If I lived my life based on my chat, what should I do? Stab myself again? This time for real?
that is happening. So, but what you're doing, Maya, is malicious. It's vindictive. It's negative. I just, for the past, I was up till 6:30 in the morning watching your bullshit live stream, watching other content where you're going after people because of either a disability, their ethnicity, or disease, or a thing like cancer. That is horrible. And the problem is I'm as your father, this is not the person that I raised. I did not raise you to be evil or to do negative things like this to other people and cause other people grief and harm. Because that's what you're doing. Now, it's one thing, do it to me and all your followers, your fanboys, I don't know what the labels are for these guys that are like, I don't know if they're simps or white knights trying to come to your rescue. You can rescue yourself. You're completely capable of rescuing yourself. But no, you got to be the damsel in distress. You got to play the victim.
Oh, you want me to get political? Oh, no. You want me to talk politics? Uh-oh. What? I heard the Biden administration wants to address the states that are doing the anti-trans bill, which is the anti-trans bill. All that is making sure that women are competing with women and men compete with men. It just makes sense. Ah, you like that? Or wait, you want to get more political? Want to talk about people behind the scenes that are controlling things? Want to talk about that?
But at the time you're doing that, you're going after people and you're causing damage, and it's real damage. It's called real world damage because there's real consequences to the stuff that you put out on the internet. So for all that negative energy and all the bad that you put out on the internet, as your father, I'm gonna always love you. I'm always gonna say I don't want no ill to happen to you. I don't. I cross my heart. I don't want nothing bad to happen. If something bad happened to you, I see.
I don't know. It comes to a point to where you fuck up so much, so bad. It's like, what are you doing here? Just because you came out of your mom, just because I shot the load in your mom, just because we share the DNA, doesn't mean anything. If you're gonna be like PlayMateTessi, be like this, you could just go. Bye. Oh, you think you can do it on your own? All right, go find out. Go find out. That's cold. That's harsh. Mr. Deadman, you wouldn't really do that. Dude, I cut people off. You've followed me long enough, you know. Shit.
The thing for anyone that's a parent out there, I hope you understand what I'm doing right now, because I'm so angry and so upset. Yet, when you love somebody, when you freaking love somebody, if anyone's out there ever really love someone with the core of your soul, and then they do something to really hurt you, betray you.
He needs to shut off his phone.
It is.
Oh, that's a Windows update.
Just. It's truly being stabbed both in the back and in the heart. Because not only did she stab him in the back would have been one thing. That's what she did when she posted those streams a couple days ago, because I didn't know about it. But since then, now that she knows that I see her lives, and now that she knows.
Okay, I'm not going to play this whole thing. I mean, it kind of goes on and on.
In the world, single mothers, grandmothers, and.
I wanted you guys to get a feel of whether or not. Oh, jeez. Mr. Devin bans people in the chat and only has one subscriber. That damn straight I do. Damn straight. Wait, are we talking about this channel or the Twitch channel? Because two different things. Twitch rules are Twitch rules. No one's allowed to say anything over there except for nice, positive stuff.
Uncles, people that have to raise a kid.
I'm curious.
It's freaking hard.
You did say something about single mothers and stuff. I wonder. Hold on. We could probably get a little bit more out of this guy to psychoanalyze him.
Counselors and therapists, and eventually none of it worked, because therapy and counseling, you have to be invested in it too. You have to choose who you want to be and what information you're going to take in, and if the counselor is going to work for you or not. She never wanted it. She never did, because she chose who she wanted to be, just like she's choosing who she wants to be right now. And who she is not the person that I raised. It's not the person that she was when she was young. She used to be a super sweet girl. I used to, when she'd have a birthday.
What do you guys think about that? So this father sees PlayMateTessi. He doesn't recognize her as the daughter that he raised. Why do you think he doesn't recognize her anymore? And how do you think she got that way? I mean, I don't think the dad raised her to be a shit apple on purpose. But in the environment that she was in, something happened. You answer that, you explore that, and you find the answer.
I would blow up. I would blow up, because I didn't have a helium tank at the time. I would literally blow up 100, 200 balloons and fill up a room with balloons.
He blew up a bunch of balloons with his mouth, and that's his. What? Let's back that up. You guys catch that? I mean, he sounds like he's talking about his accomplishments as a father, the things he's done for her. He talks about balloons. I know he mentioned counseling before. Okay. But balloons?
She used to be a super sweet girl. I used to, when she'd have a birthday, I would blow up. I would blow up, because I didn't have a helium tank at the time. I would literally blow up 100, 200 balloons and fill up a room with balloons. I'd fill up a room with balloons so she could just have those memories. There's been times where, as a single parent, for any single parents out there, that it's tough. It's hard. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. Single mothers, grandmothers, and
he's crying now. He's crying.
Aunts, uncles, people that have to raise a kid. It's freaking hard. It's hard. I've traveled the world with my two girls. They've been to over 28 countries in this world, and I've given them everything I could to give them wonderful memories, to give them wonderful life experiences. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, which anybody can Google Woodlands, Texas. It normally makes the top 10 best places to live in America. I brought them here so they could have cultural diversity, so they could have access to great schools, because we were living in Arkansas. We were in
That's probably the problem there. A little, maybe too much diversity. I don't know. I'm just, I mean, you spoiled rich kid problems. They turn to brats. You can give them the good experiences, take them and travel around the globe. But if you don't have a good, healthy connection with your son or daughter, it doesn't matter what experiences you give them. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at her. I mean, the money's not going to change anything. I mean, there's poorer families that have a much more developed and rational daughter than PlayMateTessi, right? Come on. Someone, I think Chauncey mentioned black boyfriends. I don't know about that. I don't know. But definitely boyfriends. I mean, they do cause problems. I think her boyfriend was actually white. Matthias, I think his name was. Okay.
North Little Rock in Cabot, Arkansas. We were in Cabot, Arkansas because she was being bullied. And so one of the main proponents of me taking them from Arkansas, moving down to the Woodlands, was to give them opportunities, access to better education, and to get them into a multicultural, diverse environment and community so she wouldn't be bullied like she was in Arkansas. All of that I did for her as her father. And
wait. She did that for her? Or did she do that, or did he do that because of his job or whatever? I mean, it's like, okay, come on, man. Come on, bro.
And this is how all of that effort, all of that energy, all of those decisions I made in the best interest of my daughters is repaid to me because she captured me going off on my youngest daughter because she wouldn't listen to me. Yes, I said a lot of things I'm not proud of. I said a lot of things about my ex-wife.
Yeah, see, I'm hearing him talk about what he's done for his daughter as far as like what he spent, the money he spent, the services, like the therapy. Okay. The moving to Woodlands, traveling the world, buying stuff, showering her with gifts and money and things. That's part of the problem there too. Those things need to be earned, not just given. They're given. When you give them, it's like, okay. No, they need to be earned. They earn that with good behavior. Follow expectations. Jesus Christ.
Which is Maya's mother, and I have to thoroughly apologize. If you ever watch this, Iman, I'm sorry. I should be a better person.
If anything, E.T. Templar, I don't think he was an overprotective helicopter parent. If he wasn't a helicopter parent, he would have made sure he would have been screening the Discord messages, the private messages, her streams, and all that stuff. He would have done that and actually been there, like talk to her, foster a healthy relationship. Because what I see with PlayMateTessi is someone who doesn't respect her dad. She does not respect his authority. She respects attention that she gets. She likes the attention she gets from the internet, from random people on these streams or whatever. She likes that. That attention was filling a void in her life. Something that money was not taking care of. Something that money would never take care of.
And I really should be. And I'm sorry. I should have been a better husband. And in hindsight, I guess you could say I should have been a better father. But it is what it is. This is where I'm at now. I'm going to ask you, Maya, you can come after me all you want. You can do your lives to your heart's content. Do you? You can talk shit about me till the cows come home. Leave your sister out of this. For your followers, your fans, your white knights, your simps, or your, assistants, leave Tia alone. She's a minor. She's got the rest of her life ahead of her. She has done.
Oh, nothing. Apparently this is true. What the dad did when because Maya or PlayMateTessi doxed, I guess inadvertently ended up doxing everybody and did the swatting and all this stuff. What was it? Oh, the dad was saying that he was getting all these messages from like her simps or whatever, wanting her information. So he gave them her information, her contact information. I mean, at that point, I don't blame him. It's kind of like, okay, my daughter wants to be like this. Okay, hey, wrong phone number. If you want to message my daughter for her nudes and OnlyFans or whatever, here's the number. Go do it. God damn it. I'm telling you, man, this family is Dr. Phil content. Dr. Phil material. So why was it taken down? I'm going to wrap the stream up with that question again. Kind of wrap it all up on one little subject. Bring it back to the beginning. This is Dr. Phil content right here. All the way, through and through. But yet, the content is gone. Yeah, you can find the episode at other YouTube channels until they get removed or whatever. So you can go see it for yourself. But officially, it's gone. And the question is, why is that? Why is that? Why do you think? Yeah, let me know in the comments section or in the chat. I'll take it easy. You have a good one. And thanks for hanging out.